Hey, back. Part 3 of my series. I'm just recording all of rough piano versions of all the songs I've written, just for my own organization, I guess. I want the songs written down in case I ever lose this iPad, or the written versions are lost for whatever reason. Then I'll have these videos I can go back and remember what the songs were, because I'd like to produce them one day. It's kind of just like documenting. Hey, this one's called Marigold. This was originally a script idea. I work in film, and I was like, sometimes I like to think about different scripts I would like to see produced. And so I thought of this story of a horror movie of a woman who starves her child, I think, for whatever reason. I can't remember the details right now. I'm sure it'll come to me as I sing this song. But the child becomes a ghost and starts haunting the town. And the woman is crazy, schizophrenic or something. She's old. And you find out that the reason the child is haunting the town is because the woman never laid the body to rest. She keeps it in her basement or her house somewhere. And then I thought it was pretty cool. So the baby died of hunger. So the ghost is going around eating people. Anyway, turned it into a song instead because I ain't got money from movies. Called the children Marigold, name of her firstborn. Marigold was a stillborn, yet still sleeps in her arms. Secret, there we go. See, I knew the story. The baby was born, stillborn. The woman would not come to terms with reality. Well, that kind of messes with my... I only have to rewrite that, because that messes with my whole the baby's hungry thing. Anyway. Secret prayers to dark dead gods fill the walls of her basement home. Marigold lives in the dark spaces in the house. Where did I lose? The town feels a cold wind blow. Child of the night with the dark black bones, when will your mother let you go? Your hunger burns as her sorrow grows. Oh, Marigold, when will she let you go? Marigold. Sorry, I hear distortion in this. When I sing a little louder, so that means something in my DAW is not right. My saturator is too high. So what's happening in the... Okay, fixed. Sorry. Doesn't matter, these videos are for me. Let's start over. Child of the night with the dark, child of the night with the dark black bones, when will your mother let you go? Your hunger burns as her sorrow grows. Oh, Marigold, when will she let you go? called her sister Bechamel. Her skin was soft and light. Bechamel's daughter, Sarah Bright, knew the truth of the Marigold lie. Late at night, young Sarah would cry, warned by a voice so loud. Marigold stood at the edge of the wood, calling out. Child of the night with your dark black bones, when will your mother let you go? Your hunger burns as the sorrow grows, oh Marigold. When will she let you go, Marigold? When will she let you go, Marigold? Child of the night with your dark black bones, when will your mother let you go? Your hunger burns as her sorrow grows, oh Marigold. When will she let you go? Wow, it's off to a rough start. Okay, so this one's gonna be kind of weird to play. It was called Russia Wake Up, and it was when I found out about the invasion of Ukraine, and I was upset about it, but I wrote it, and then I realized I shouldn't just blindly be on the side of Ukraine either, because I don't know geopolitics very well. So I tried to change the name to Mother Wake Up and kind of shift the song to something non-political, and I didn't like it as much. But the new lyrics are still in here, but I'm going to try and remember the old lyrics, which was about Russia. I'm just going to sing it, and I don't really have a strong political stance on the war other than I wish it weren't happening. Why are you sleeping when I'm so scared? I can't remember the last time you cared. Your sisters are crying, your brothers are dead, your mother's gone missing again. Russia, wake up, get out of bed. Your father's gone crazy, his eyes have gone red. Russia, wake up, open your eyes. Your father's unhinged, he's telling you lies to keep you there. Russia, wake up, it's time to prepare. Why are you angry? I'm so fucking mad. I can't believe that this monster's your dad. Your people are dying, the world begs for peace. Ashes and blood paint the streets. Russia, wake up, get out of bed. Your father's gone crazy, it's all in his head. Russia, wake up, so we can be free. Take that old monkey, put him in a tree. It's time to show you care. Russia, wake up, it's time to prepare. I guess that's why I didn't really, I wanted to change the song because it sounds like a call to action, and then when I was thinking about it, I'm like, well, that's just more violence on top of violence. But I was just frustrated. I'm going to continue with the song though. Brother, wake up, Russia, wake up, get out of bed. Your father's gone crazy, you've all been misled. Russia, wake up, open your eyes. He's telling you lies. He's telling you lies. He's telling you lies. still like this song. I think I like to write it more ambivalent, less specific about Russia, more about someone who's trapped in an abusive relationship or a controlling relationship, because that's really what the song's about. You know, I'm gonna skip this one. I have enough to go off of if I need to remember the song, but it's in pieces, so skip. Mrs. Blue. This is about my wife. None of these are about her are actually super accurate. It's always like one layer of separation between reality and what I write. But she every now and then gets depressed. Guess it's true, you will always be my Mrs. Blue, even though I want something new. And that's the truth, but it all comes tumbling back to me and you. Will always be my Mrs. Blue. Well, if you knew it would all come tumbling down, what would you do? Guess it's true, we never had a chance in hell to be everything we wanted to. But I think you will always be my Mrs. Blue. It's true, you will always be my Mrs. Blue, even though I want something new. And that's the truth, but it all comes tumbling back to me and you. Always be my Mrs. Blue. La-dee-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. La-dee-da-da. Come with me, and I'll take you everywhere you never wanted to be. Make my head so high, it'll fill the sky, and you'll die, and I won't hesitate anymore. For I have always been dead inside. La-dee-da, da-da-da, la-dee-da-da-da-da-da. As it's true, you will always be my Mrs. Blue, even though I want something new. That's the truth, but it all comes tumbling back to me and you. If I could hold my own hand, oh I would, I would, I would. But I guess it's true, you will always be my Mrs. Blue. Oh man, I like this song, but now I realize this one is not in a good place. I've already sang the chorus too many times because I have another verse, and the verse is like a bridge. One sec.
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to, well, no one currently. Currently, I'm talking to no one. It's my baby girl, Lily. I'm recording a video for YouTube so that I can remember all my songs. So maybe one day you'll watch the video and see them. Yeah.
Is it wet?
Is your tongue red? Your tongue is very red from that pop. Are you good? Okay. So yeah, I want to do the bridge. The bridge is actually about my daughter. So the song, I have a lot of doubts in my life. So I sing about that a lot. So a lot of stuff I sing about my wife, that's why I was kind of hesitant to say the song is about her. I can't imagine she would like being called Mrs. Blue. She's not Mrs. Blue. She's not a depressed blue person all the time. But when I have doubts in myself or the relationship, I tend to project things, and then I write them in songs, personify them, etc. So Mrs. Blue is really more like my idea of how things are. They're better than they really are, but that's how I'm feeling at the time. Like everything is depressing. So anyway, that being said, the final chord, or the final verse was, because the whole thing is like, I wish I had something new. Because sometimes when you're in relationships for a while, you just get tired. You want something new. You think something different will make you happier, when in fact it won't. You just have to work through this little rough spot, or hard part. So what I wanted to come back to on the bridge was what that something new was. In the chorus, it was always, I think I want someone else. I think I want something else for my life that'll make me happy. And then in the bridge, it goes, something new, and she laughs just like you, hell, who knew? And I'm talking to myself. She laughs like me, my daughter. So the thing that I was wishing for something new, and then something new did come. Something new, and she laughs just like you, hell, who knew? And she runs too. So could I if I could just crawl out of this hell I'm living in. Is this my sin? Oh, I know it is. But basically, see the joy in your daughter. She's just a kid, like she's happy as can be all the time. It reminds you when you're depressed, just, I guess it just shows you how unusual you're acting. I see her running and laughing, and I say, I wish I could do that too. I wish I could be as happy as she is. Anyway, that's life. This one is another song about Lily, my daughter. This one is called My Heart. When you first spoke, my heart nearly broke in two. It filled up her like a balloon. Oh, it's bursting. My heart is bursting for you. And when you first walked, my stomach, well, it flipped and it flopped. It turned around like some key and opens up for you to see. Run, run, girl. Run, run, girl. When you first cried, I took all that I had inside and filled up this whole room so I could give everything I'm giving everything to you. Run, run, girl. See me running around, chasing you like some laughing clown, and half the time I can't tell what is up and what is down, but I'll keep doing my best to pass the test for you. My best I'll have to do, so keep on doing what you do. Now run, run, girl. And when you finally left, my heart could finally rest. I did all I could do, so thank you for being you, my run, run girl. So this song I wrote when she was barely born, an infant. And it was me imagining her growing up, learning to run. How proud I would be of her. So like when she first cried, that's talking about when she was born. She cried out when she was just outside of the womb. And then I filled up her whole room, put all these decorations up and stuff. And then the last one is what I think it'll be like when she goes to college. You know, bittersweet. This next song, New Mexico. I was born and raised in New Mexico. Raised pretty poor, struggled, pretty rough childhood. I still call it home, and every time I'm away from New Mexico, I think about it. Like I want to be back there. And then I actually moved back there recently and didn't actually like it that much. So that's funny. I like it and I don't like it. The state is a very poor state, and it's the funding, the money is not run well there. But it's a pretty state. Alright, New Mexico, place I call home. You're the dust beneath my feet, and the chili on my sleeves. And even though I can't live with you, you're always in my thoughts and praise. I'll love you till my older days. Oh, I bet you could see me walking out in your heat, trying my best to avoid all the violent kids on my streets. New Mexico, I still love you, even though Mexico, place of my regrets. A culture I don't understand, but damn, I love your gypsum sand. And even though it's been a long time, I still taste your summer rains. I think about those younger days. I bet you could see me walking out in your hills. Tried my best to conquer all your mountains, just to feel something real. Well, New Mexico, I still love you, even though you done me wrong. You done me wrong, but I won't let you go. I'm holding on, still holding on to New Mexico. You showed me pain and suffering. I showed you that I'm more than nothing, and you drove me past your limits. I drove out into the world and I made it. New Mexico, I still love you, even Mexico, I still love you, even though you done me wrong. You done me wrong, but I won't let you go. I'm holding on, I'm holding on to New Mexico. And that one is belty. Belty, belty. Let's see, where are we at? It's 30 minutes. These videos go on, so get long fast. All right, this one I wrote when me and my wife were living in Ireland during 2020, right? We moved there right before the pandemic happened. And then so we spent 8 months in Ireland in our apartment. Sucked. Scared. So I wrote a song. This didn't actually happen. We didn't get COVID, but in the song it implies that our daughter gets COVID. That was just the biggest fear I was going through at the time, because Lily was like 8 months, 6 months old. So they spent the whole day indoors when they were on lockdown. They looked out the window and saw it was sunny in town. They played with the baby and said it was all right. They played with the baby, the family stayed up all night. There's plenty of time when you're on lockdown. Biding your time when you're on lockdown. They spent the whole day indoors when they were feeling run down. They looked at each other and saw a face hanging a frown. They played in the garden for just 1 hour. They had some fun. They stayed up all night with the baby, had a cough in her lung. Praying for time when you're on lockdown. Biding your time when you're on lockdown. Down, down, down. We're not gonna let them take us now, no. We're not gonna let them get us down. We're gonna get through this somehow. They looked out the window and saw it was cloudy outside. They looked at each other and saw it was time to hide. They stayed as a family, got through the hardest times. They stayed as a family, and now they got nothing but smiles. Praying for time when you're on lockdown. Biding your time when you're on lockdown. There's plenty of time when you're on lockdown. Praying for time when you're on lockdown. Praying for time when you're on lockdown. This next one's called Optimist. It's roughly written over a story I had, a story that happened to me as a kid. I was following my brother around. I wanted to hang out with him, and his friends didn't want to hang out with me. So they kind of used different deterrents, as kids do. Anyway. I love you, brother. Well, brother says you cannot come. You're small and too dumb. But I think that I'm not. So I follow him around through the streets of our town. He is fast, but I'm not slow. And I am scared, but he can't know. So I will try not to fall, though I can't keep up. And I will try not to cry, though there's water in my eyes. And I will try my best to be just what you want, even though I know I'm not. Well, brother says you go away. He throws stones and I pray the next one won't hurt. I am too far to be alone. I don't know which way's home. I guess I'm stuck. I'm just shit out of luck. But I will try not to fall, though I can't keep up. And I will try not to cry, though there's water in my eyes. I will try my best to be just what you want, even though I know I'm not. Well, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Yeah, I have myself. I've always had myself. So I will try not to fall when I can't keep up. And I will try not to cry when there's water in my eyes. Yeah, I will try my best just to be just who I want. Oh, I will try not to fall when I can't keep up. And I will try not to cry when there's water in my eyes. Try my best just to be just who I want. Try my best, I'm gonna be just who I want. Try my best to be just who I want. Excuse me, I have a cough. Even though I know I'm not. Oh man, I think about singing a sad song like that and the guy's dying from pneumonia or something. I don't have pneumonia, I don't think. Don't think so. Out of My Mind. Roughly based on my wife. Mainly about when you first start a new relationship, butterflies and stuff like that. But then I put personal stuff in to help me flesh out the verses. Well, I thought maybe I'd pulled a fast one on you. And then I thought, well, maybe you'd put one past me, baby. But then I thought, we both danced naked in the night like fireflies. And I never thought you'd blow my mind. So I thought we could get together, maybe start some family, I don't know. Didn't think that far ahead. I was too busy chasing your tail up and down that bed. And maybe we should tell each other how we feel. I don't know. I just wanna tell you how I feel. I wanna tell you how I feel. Can't get you out of my mind. Can't get you out of my mind, no. Can't get you out of my mind. All this time you're in my mind. Well, I thought maybe we could get together, start some funny business on our own. But then you took my heart, tore it out, smashed it on the cold ground underneath your dirty soul. Man, what can I do? I think I like it when you hurt me. Oh, this time you're in my mind. All of this time, all of this time, all of this time you're in my mind. All of this time, all of this time, all of this time you're in my mind. I can't get you out of my mind. Can't get you out of my mind. No, can't get you out of my mind. All of this time you're in my mind. All of this time, all of this time, all of this time you're in my mind. All of this time, all of this time, all of this time. Oh, can't get you out of my mind. Can't get you out of my mind. No, can't get you out of my mind. All of this time you're in my mind. Okay, let's see. Yeah, 40-minute video. We'll stop here. Get tired. Peace, everybody.